Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival 1.5, and we are picking up where we left off in the last part by trying to get down to the lower levels of the Theta labs. Now, before we get into that, a big thank you for your comments and feedback. Some of you guys pointed out a couple of very interesting points. One of the first ones is that it was Roger Ainsford pointed out that I was still wearing my EVA boost. So what I've actually done is gone all the way back to the Heidelberg and dropped that, and I've improved my armor value by 80. I think it was 120 and it's now 200, so hopefully we'll get a bit more protection from that. Somebody also left a comment about the fact that this would make a very good base, and I agree actually. I think with a hangar deck like this and the depth of the base, I think it would. I mean, plus it's got, I mean, it's almost pre-built. I mean, it's got a flat roof on the top with guns and equipment like that, and I would guess that probably the CPU isn't that high. So that's another very interesting point. Also, a big thank you to those of you who gave me some tips on how to complete this. And somebody actually posted a tip, we might as well get going down into the hole again, about the fact there are some switches on the floor that will open up that door. So what we're going to be doing is looking for the switches. And somebody else also pointed out the fact that the shotguns are probably the better weapon for dealing with our friends. So I think that's what we're going to do. Now my main concern is whether these we're going to get any respawns. I can hear our friends around here. I'm going to take a look round. Oh, go away. Can't you guys die? I mean, this is a tier 2 shotgun. I'm definitely going to need to rethink my game settings when Project Eden comes out, because Project Eden is actually harder than vanilla, and if I can't take down basic abominations with just a tier 2 shotgun, I'm going to have a few problems. I think we may have to reassess that. Now, somebody did point out that behind this LCD is... so we're certainly going to take that. That's going to give me a bit more fuel cells. Okay, so we got that there. Back to here. What we're looking for is a floor mounted switch. There's a switch here. Wonder what that opens. Nothing obvious here. Probably let some more of our friends out. Oh, here they come. Can I close that door? No, I can't. Okay. Where you gone? Reload on the run. Oh. It's down here. It was... Oh, looks like I got this one. Take that. Right, what we got in here? I think we came in here, didn't we? Yeah, because this is open. Oh, look at that, he's up there. It's 3 shots to kill. So we're looking for something mounted on the floor. That just opens up that inside bit there. That's what we got to get into. No, that's where we got to get in. We came in. Okay. We've done that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. Go away! You are annoying me. Well, if it's like this up this level. Okay, survival tent. Shotgun's loaded, so we can get down into here. You've taken the wrong turn here. I should be able to pick up the... This is crazy. Pick up the backpack, pack. Where are you? I know you wandered around here somewhere. I thought slab. Let's see if we've opened these doors. Not open. Okay, so there's got to be another switch in here somewhere. Let's turn all the switches we can find and see what we can do. We've got one on the floor. Nothing round here. We've done that one. Nothing on there. There's a switch on the wall here somewhere. Wait. Cut it out. We're looking for another switch. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wander around here and see if I can find the switch, the one switch. Oh, there's a switch there. Just has that changed anything? Ah, I wonder where's that room that had a kind of closed enclosure. Where was that? Got a feeling that might be it. It's over here, wasn't it? Sneaking around behind me. Let me just get back in here. I need to eat. So we'll just go any further. We'll offload that. Go to the fridge. Also picked up some hams, which give me a little bit more food and health. I'll punch up one of those. And a couple of those. That should give me a little bit of regeneration. Is this opened up now? Oh, this is gonna be fun. We have to. Ooh, Going down even deeper. See what you mean. Oh, great. That we got some kind of, I don't know what you call this. Almost like an underground railway type thing. Okay. Not seeing or anything down here. When we're coming in. Well, there's the core. We got 3. Wow. Okay. We're gonna have to try and blag our way through this. Oh, great. Ah! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. You're killed by a melee attack. Yeah. Thank you, game. I think this is where you really need something that's a bit explosive, isn't it? The last time I died so many times. I've got no ammunition as well. We got some ammunition on the... Okay. Back down the hole again. Must admit, I'm not very good at jumping up at things. See if we can get my backpack first. Down the bottom here. I think we can... We could attract their attention a little bit. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go straight for the core. Shut them. And again, maybe not. This is a little bit another one there as well. Okay, we're fully loaded. We are. So the technique seems to be pour loads and loads of headshots into these guys. Right, let's get into that core. Wow. Oh. We've got 3 nice loot boxes down here. Let me just see what we can do. Certainly take the health kits. Some explosives, projectile pistol, pulse rifle tier 2. That's the same as what I've already got. Notice that we're getting radiation down here as well. What we got here? Sniper rifle. Dump of a tier 2, please, game. Anything else down here? What's down here? Oh, we got some. Oh, we got a vault in here. I think we can get rid of you. I'll just salvage out you. Have a heavy armor. Oh, Xeno steel. We'll leave the Xeno steel behind. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump the Xeno steel up into the blueprints tree. It annoy me sometimes, game. What happens if the Xeno steel will be in here? This would fill my ship up. So what we're going to do. Well, that's going to give me Saphium, and this is going to be a little bit tedious. So I'll see you once I've actually done it. Right, we've got the last 4. Press F2. Right, F2, please. Pop that up there. So what I've got is 88 iron ingots and 88 Saphium ingots from that. And we'll just have another look round. In fact, there's a little bit of loot there. Anything in here? Not seeing anything in here. Take that. Of course, we've got to get all the way back up again. But just make sure not seeing anything there. I'm not going to spend a lot of time kind of trying to get up that. I'm going to go up the quick way, create a series of steps. Wait for it to build up. Right. Oops, I missed a container there. I thought I'd done that one. Okay. I come up in a room that, oh, there's a tool there. Come here. Let's just unload some of this stuff. Don't want to be personally overloaded unless necessary. Let's have a, make sure we don't fall through the floor. There's a gap here, but that just comes out behind there. Okay. Anything? I'll take that. I'm not seeing anything special. Yeah, just take that, take that. No, there's nothing there. Don't want to break up the infrastructure too much. I mean, there's got to be some... Where's the fuel tanks on here? There's got to be some fuel tanks in here somewhere. That's the edge. It's the switch there. Take that, take that. That's the edge as well. I'd love to find the fuel tanks, but where are they? Kind of a wander around here. This is the way back up, so why is this not? It would just go up the wall here. Inventory full, okay. I think we're just picking up loads of rubbish, aren't we, anyway, so. Where are we? I think I'm kind of somehow managed to get outside. Should have a spy drill. There it is. just cancel that. Wow, space extends out a lot further than I thought it would. I want the power cells. Right, now we're on the top level. Where would they... I mean, I could core this, and although I would have to make a core, wouldn't I? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a look round to see if I can find... Okay, it took a little way of wandering around, but I finally found them. What they are is they're hidden behind where the red container was at the lowest level. You can see I've kind of had a little bit of... It says my inventory is full, but it's mainly with concrete. So what I'm going to do is go back out and find the hole that I came up from. Is get away. Creepy bug there. So we're just going to jump down here. So we have to just jump down the levels like that. Oops. Wait for my... And then what we need to do is get around the back here. You can see the fuel tanks are just here. It's hardly worth the effort, but never mind. 101. So what we got oxygen wise. 1031 is pretty good, but we're nearly full up. So what we should be able to do is bring this into here. 1031. We got 4 oxygen containers out of this. Oops, inventory full again. I'd like this stuff if I could get it, but we don't need the cement, so we can trash the cement. Don't need the concrete blocks and that. So what can we put in? Get that there. Large O2 tank. And it's the generator. Okay. It said a large O2 tank, but oh, there it is. Can't pick that up. Got no space in the fridge. I don't think there's much in a small generator anyway, so right, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get back up to the surface again, and I'll see you once I actually get there. So here we are, we're back on the surface, and I think what I'm going to do now is get the ship out of the hangar, and we'll take all this loot back to base. Oh, I'm going to need to pick my tent up. This is where hopefully the dart is going to take off. If it doesn't, life could be a little bit difficult. I think the extra boosters make a difference. And just and we are outside again. The Heidelberg is 5.7 kilometers that way. Need some food. We'll just pump out some steaks. Got it pretty well overloaded now, but I think it was worth it. And just to give you a bit of an overview of the planet, I think I've opened up most of the stuff. You can see I've now found all the deposits except for 2 silicons. So we kind of opened up the planet completely, and to be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed about what I found. I was hoping for an abandoned factory or abandoned mine, but there isn't anything here. Therefore, I think it's time to start really planning about leaving, because I can't see much else here. To be honest. Now let's just get back to the what we call it, a Heidelberg. Right, here we are. We're just back to the Heidelberg base. Just come in here, turn the thrusters off. And while I was walking, while I was coming back, it suddenly occurred to me that the Xerax are being very passive. So I want to see. This is less than 5 days. So there's a chance we could get a base attack. Anyway, time to unload into the base. There's nothing. If I put some stuff into the dart. Oh yeah, cement. Bags of cement and plates in there. We got some magnesium powder, cobalt, carbon substrate. Must admit, I was hoping for a bit more loot from that base than what we got, but I'm gonna be quite happy with what we did get, though, to be honest. So that can go in there. We got quite a lot of stuff from the bug uglies, if nothing else. We got some explosives. Don't need that anymore. And we're just unload the got multi-tools. Some more this stuff in as well, out. Some more power cells. Got an insulation boost, which could be useful. We'll put that into the fridge. Actually, no, that can go into the armor locker alongside the other one. What we can do is put these in. Keep that, keep that. Don't need the ammunition. We've got that. Always try and sell this minigun ammunition, actually. I think I will take it with me just in case. That can go into the fridge. Well, keep the explosives. We'll keep the emergency rations just in case. And up into here. And what's the state of my armor? 520. It's okay. Oops. UCH darts. Player. Oops. We've got some stuff in here that needs to go. We'll offload this. That. Go to constructor out. Each dart. Heavy armor. So we've got a few boosts here. We've got an EVA, 2 EVA boosts, oxygen. I'm trying to think of what I can do to finish the video off. Finder's nest. And I need some more resources. In fact, now I've just had a bit of a thought that if I'm going to be dealing with the opposition, because the opposition kind of has a bit of an edge. Now I think before we can go out and do anything else, what I would like to do is kind of get in here. It's this obvious wreckage here. This is in Xerax territory. And plus, we need to deal with the drones and other creatures, like if I want to do the Promethean. So I'm starting to think that maybe I need to put a turret on this ship. But how can I get a turret on here? Because we need a 3x3. Got a kind of a little bit of a 3x3 under here. So if I move the scanner, yeah, let me just think about this. Small vessel, minigun turret. We can make a minigun turret. Let's just make the minigun turret and see how things go. Base weapons. We want a minigun turret for an SV. There it is. We're just gonna make one of them. we're certainly going to need to take off the turret. Not the turret, the scanner. Just going to have to whip you away. Retrieve you. Probably need to put it somewhere where it won't have a problem. Put the tent there for the moment. I mean, I could kind of install it underneath. Be a bit problematic, isn't it? I mean, I could put it in front of the thrusters, but it would look a bit silly. Put it there. It won't last 5 minutes in a battle, would it? I think I'm going to need to rethink. Just cancel that for the moment. I think we're. Oops. I'm going to need to rethink this top, but we're going to need the actual minigun turret to do it. Actually, just do it the quick way. But I don't think we get any other options, do we? We just get the one. Oops. Well, that could fit. That's going to be a little bit kind of. You could put it there. That would fit onto that side, but it will kind of overhang a little bit. Okay, let me just see. I suppose that kind of fits. I mean, if we take off the bit at the back here, I think I really need to completely redesign this ship, but take you out and you out like that. Yeah, I need some steel blocks, so let me just make sure everything is fully repaired around here. All's good. Got damaged RCSA. Good. Put something like that on the back. That kind of strengthens that up. What we're going to do now is find somewhere to put the scanner. When in doubt, jump on the ship, take off. I turn the thrusters off, yes. Thruster up. The turret kind of pushed me off the top. Right, we've got some kind of space here, haven't we? What's that? That's the landing gear. Part of me says just put the thruster, put this on the bottom, getting cooked like that. But it won't last 5 minutes though, will it? Can I land now? Well, it has landed. Yep, I'm a little bit overcooked there. I mean, in a battle, that thruster's just not that scanner's just going to get blown away. But then we're not really going to be doing much. I'm kind of a bit inclined to try this out. Got 292 15mm ammunition. We need to make some 15mm. Let's just take that out. Go in there. We'll make about 1,000 rounds of 15mm now. I'm getting a bit low on nitrous celluloses. And what we're going to need to do is come in here, auto group. You've now got one turret. What we're going to set you for is... Certainly don't want you to attack generators and thrusters. Turrets. I think at the moment we're just set you to drones and NPC drones and players. Predators, okay. And we're just more food. Top up with the jolly old food. Oh, we got some hamburgers here. That can go into the... Got some health kits as well. They can sometimes be useful. Certainly don't get as much from the food as you used to get. Right, and then we're structure out 1,000 rounds. UCH dart. Whoops, no. Chainer controller. Like that. Yeah, this ship definitely needs a rebuild. And I think just to finish off, we're going to go and say hello to that Promethean deposit up here, which I went there, and we'll see if the turret will do the honors. I mean, this is very much an experiment. So here we are. We're back at the Promethean deposit. The gun's tracking the opposition. So we got a little bit of defense, not as effective as I thought it would be, but I think we should be able to get in close enough to do this. So we'll just change the fridge, change back to ammo controller, open this up, and we're going to go after the Promethean, which is down here. So we're just going to see if we can snag as much of this Promethean as possible, while my turret is putting down some fire suppression. There's only a little bit left, actually. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take it. That's about all we got. Just double check. I don't think there's anything else in this area. And I think that is going to be it for this vid part. And I think that's going to be it for this part. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we're going to have to start to really think about how we're going to get off this planet. Probably start trying to build a CV, which means we're going to have to collect some more resources. We've still got quite a lot of resources in this area here. There's also the... where's it? What's it called? Well, we've got the debris field to pick up. Oh, the Elder's Tomb here. Maybe we'll go and take a look at the Elder's Tomb as well. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.